my Mama's Messy Kitchen. Today we're making wonton lasagna cups.
Very good. And look how tall you've gotten in the last few days. We put her on her step stool today because she once again wants to do the mixing. So
Yeah.
we are doing this to be part of the Wonton Wednesday collaboration. And I know some other channels that are involved is Vicky's Country Home and Teresa's Stay at Home Life. I love Teresa. Hey Teresa, I love all these people. And our Wandering our Wandering Footprints, and some other channels that are really good to watch if you're wanting to know what to do with wontons and all kinds of other recipes. So what we're going to do today will be really fun for kids to get in there and help, and fun for them to eat. Wonton lasagna cups. Instead of using noodles, you're going to use lasagna. Geez, Jerry, instead of using noodles, you're going to use wonton wrappers, and we're going to put them in these little muffin tins. And I bought the disposable ones because it makes for an easier cleanup. We all know how that goes.
So we don't have Whip It Up Wednesday, we have wonton.
Right, Whip It Up Wednesday is over, and now some other ladies are doing Wonton Wednesday for this month, I believe. And I think that's awesome. Everybody can get involved. You just add your link to one of their channels and comment that it's Wonton Wednesday. So let's get started.
Yeah.
First we need to crack an egg into this bowl right here.
Can I crack it?
Yes.
Alright. Should I crack it on the bowl or on the counter?
Use the bowl. It's just easier. And then toss your shell over there in the sink.
No shell.
We don't want to get raw egg on the counter. All right. I'll get you a paper towel. Here you go, me lady.
Yep.
Okay, now we're going to add one 15-ounce container of ricotta cheese.
The whole container?
Yes.
Yeah.
I suppose you could use cottage cheese, but I much rather use ricotta cheese. And you're gonna use this spoon to scrape it all out into this glass bowl with it. Hold up, let's mix up that egg first.
Okay.
I'll just whisk it up real quick. You wanna beat your egg a little bit.
We preheated the oven to 375 on big.
Yes, 375 degrees. Okay, go ahead and start scraping that ricotta into the bowl there.
It's like, there we go. Whoa!
Get it all out.
What? It came out like shaped as the cup, and now the cup is like all empty.
Cool.
It came out clean.
Cool. I'm gonna get this out of the way.
That was so cool.
Now you're gonna wanna get a 1 cup measuring cup.
Okay.
And we're gonna take 1 cup of this Italian cheese blend out and set it aside because that's gonna be for the top. You could use fresh cheese, grate it yourself, like some mozzarella and some Parmesan, but I just bought it all blended together. I cheated.
Here's the wonton wrappers.
Measuring cup?
Yep.
Okay, I'll get it out for you.
It's kind of hard.
It's not gonna fit. Let's do it this way.
Pour it in.
Pour it into our measuring cup. Whatever we spill, we'll just add it.
Yeah, we spilled. Yeah. Spilled a lot.
Yeah. So I spilled. Big deal.
Especially with oil.
Okay. You're gonna want to add the rest of this into the ricotta.
The rest of it?
Yep.
Go.
All right, we have the bag. Get it out of the way. We're gonna set this aside. Put that over there for now. Now we're gonna add a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. Where's the Italian seasoning?
Found it.
Kind of hard to stick a teaspoon in here, so I'm just gonna shake some out into my hand because I haven't added this into a smaller jar.
I guess.
Yeah, and the Italian seasoning is so strong sometimes. Actually, hold up.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab my Italian seasoning blend that I got from Homestead Tessie. So
Ooh.
I'll be right back with that. Pause. Okay, sorry about that. As I opened that container and I smelled it, I'm like, wait a minute, I have Homestead Tessie's organic herbs that she grew herself. Salt-free, believe it had oregano in it and thyme and basil. I can't exactly remember, and we ripped off that part of the thing, but I'm telling you, when you smell it, you gotta use it. So I'm gonna measure this one. I'm gonna use a teaspoon.
It smells good.
It smells wonderful. It's crazy the difference between fresh and when you buy it in a can, which I mostly use store-bought, but we are gonna grow an herb garden, I think.
It has everything we need in it.
Has everything you need in it. So I put a teaspoon of that in there. I don't think that'll be overpowering. And we're gonna do a few twists of pepper. Some pepper in there.
Got it. So how many twists?
Twist the right direction, lefty.
Which way?
See, I would go this way. So you need to hold it with this hand. Let me do it. We'll work on that. Do they make left-handed grinders or?
I don't think.
All right, gave that a few good twisties. Now we're gonna stir it up, girlfriend.
With what?
That mixing spoon. Where'd our mixing spoon go?
Okay, found it. Way over there. Alright. Cottage cheese is tough.
Yeah, use your muscalese.
It's smashed. Do we put anything else in ricotta cheese in here? Well, like cheese and
An egg. Oh. Okay. All right, let me give it some more muscalese. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. I'm gonna stir this up for a minute and I will come right back.
you say we're back.
We are back. And with a little elbow grease, that's what it looks like when it's all mixed up. We wanted to make sure we got the egg that I put on the bottom. I just did that so I didn't dirty up another dish, honestly. And get it all well blended. So now, what we're gonna do is set this aside for a moment.
So that's like the wonton filling.
How am I gonna do this? Let's see. Yeah, this is the filling. So now we've got this package of wonton wrappers. So let me scoot this way a little bit. And I have never worked with wonton wrappers before. My husband has, and when we found this in the refrigerated department, I was like, oh my God, it looks like cheese slices. It's really cool stuff. Okay, so we're gonna take these out.
Should I do it?
Yes, ma'am, let me do one. What we're gonna do is, I love the way they feel. That's awesome.
Do I feel like tortillas?
Similar to like a fresh tortilla. We're gonna lay this in the bottom of one of the cups, just like so. You can get a close-up of my hands at all. And it's gonna fit right down in there, like that.
Close up.
All right. Did he?
Oh! No, not yet.
I guess they can see what I'm doing.
Get it? Oh my God, that feels so good.
So to my friends who can't see, I'm just taking these wonton wrappers that are literally like the size of a Velveeta cheese slice or something. And I'm putting them in the bottom of the muffin.
Did you say we put oil in it?
Yes, first I sprayed this with nonstick spray. And we're just gonna put them all in the bottom of these muffin cups. And they kind of come up on the edges a little bit.
Hey, did I do good?
Sure did. You know what you're doing. Yep.
Then I'll do the last one.
So we're gonna fill up both these pans and we'll be right back. All right. just about got these finished, and what you want to make sure is that you only have one wonton wrapper, because we had one of them was doubled up. Because they're so thin, you need to just kind of take your fingernail and make sure you have them separated.
Kind of powder.
Yeah, they have cornstarch on them, I guess. I guess that helps separate them. That's my thinking. Anyways. All right, what we're going to do now, set these right to the side because we're going to need these again.
Where?
So,
Yeah.
what we're going to do, Caitlin, hold on one sec. Let me get this prepared. I'm going to take my jar of pasta sauce. I can't remember what kind I bought. Ragu.
Chunky garden combination.
Garden combination. I should have known that because that's the one I've been buying forever. But once in a while I switch it up and buy Classico because I have yet to make my own. For all the ladies that make and can their own, I'm envious. I will do it someday. So I'm going to get this open. And
Why do you put it in there?
where is our spoon?
It's in the bowl. It's in the...
I'll get a different spoon. I'm going to dump this in this because it will help me be able to spoon it out a tablespoon at a time. And if I have any left, I'll probably, I don't know yet, either freeze it or make something else because we might have some cheese mixture left as well.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to do a couple and then I'm going to let Caitlin do the rest.
So you do one pan, I do the other?
Yeah, so what we're going to do first is wipe off our hands because we have pasta sauce on them. Yikes! Okay.
That scared me.
Non-stick spray. Okay. I've never made these before, so I'm a little bit nervous how it's going to turn out, but I think it'll be good. I'm excited more than nervous. Okay. We're going to do, I think this is a tablespoon. Is it a tablespoon and a half? Could be a
tablespoon.
Tablespoon. I thought so. This is one I've had forever since I used to make cookies up north. I have a tablespoon and a teaspoon that are bent for dipping. For those of you who don't know, I bend my measuring spoons if they're metal, and that way I can just dip them into the jars and get what I need out.
They're plastic.
And I used to, what?
They're plastic, they'll break.
Right. And I used to make cookies up north for a restaurant. So I had all my stuff. These are the only two things I have left. Okay.
So is that like originally, like did you originally buy it when it was flat? And you
Yes.
just bent it?
Right. Because I don't like to use plastic because I can't bend them. And I'm just gonna smooth this out with my thumb. This could get messy, folks, especially if you're blind, but that's part of it. That's why they make soap and water. So I'm gonna put a tablespoon of the cheese mixture in the bottom. And then I'm gonna do a couple. I should just go through and do the cheese all at once and then come back and do, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. All right.
They already look good.
I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna demonstrate this and then we'll pause and do the rest. And then we're gonna do sauce. What's up, my? Keep your sleeve out of it, Jerry. Get your spoon out of the way, Jerry. Okay. This could get messy. Okay. We're gonna do the sauce. Yep, getting it on my fingers. So what? Okay. Another spoonful of this. Definitely have a lot of paper towels handy if you can't see what you're doing. Or even if you can.
Mm-hmm. So there's not a lot.
Sauce.
There's not a lot of.
Can you grab one of those spoon rests?
Yeah. There's not a lot of YouTube friends that are blind.
Oh, I have quite a few actually.
Yeah.
Getting more and more.
Here's,
It really excites me.
here's the spoon rest.
I'm gonna set this on this for a second. Put it over here. Wipe off my hands again. Bear with me.
I need that.
Pull my sleeves up again.
I need the paper towel.
All right, where was I? All right, back to the cheese. Wait, no, pause. Wonton.
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 Where's the wontons? What'd you do with them? The package.
Uh,
Almost forgot to layer it. Okay, make sure there's only one at a time. Come back over here. Put this down inside of this one.
And close up.
Get another one. This on this one. Carefully. It's not quite as thin as phyllo dough. It's pretty thin though. And then you repeat the process. So we'll do cheese.
Can I try one?
Yes, you're gonna do.
Oh, this pan.
You're gonna do them in just a sec. Put the cheese mixture in. Maybe a little bit more cheese in that one. And then do the other one with cheese. There we go. I can use my finger to kind of spread it around because it's a thick mixture. Get my sauce. You like the way I say sauce? Get my measuring spoon again. Dip out some sauce. I'm not sure if I'll just do the two, probably just stick to the 2 layers of wonton. That looks good. Teaspoon of sauce on each one.
Yeah, that looks.
And then we're going to, let's see. Should I do another layer of ricotta or just top it with Parmesan at this point?
Top it.
So I don't think it'll hold another layer.
Oh, this.
So I think reach the paper towels, sorry. I think we're just gonna top with the Parmesan now. Measuring cup, me lady? Where'd I put it? Classic Jerry style, forgot where she put it. Okay. And then I'm gonna let Caitlin do the rest.
Is it 2 layer?
We already have the 1 layer, so you're just gonna wanna do, yeah, 2 layers. Top it with cheese. Woo! I don't know how pretty it is.
Cheese sauce layer, cheese sauce, cheese.
Cheese sauce, wonton,
Yeah.
cheese sauce, Parmesan. Okay, we're gonna finish filling these so you guys don't have to sit through this, and we'll be back when they're all filled.
Ron.
Okay, Caitlin's been busy and I cleaned up a little bit. I had a heck of a mess going on here. And she's just getting ready to put the cheese on, right?
Mm-hmm. There's a spoon rester.
Oh, it's over here. Whew. Mommy got pasta sauce everywhere.
Yeah.
Are you done with this?
Yeah.
Done with this. Okay, get this out of the way. And then we're going to sprinkle a little bit of that seasoning blend on top of each one. You ready?
No, not yet.
Not yet? Okay. I just want to take this moment to tell all of the new subscribers, welcome to our messy kitchen. Thank you for taking the time to watch us. We just crossed over 800 subscribers and we're super excited about it. We've been working really hard. We just started this journey in April of last year and we feel like it's paying off, and we are just meeting some really cool people along the way, and we're just having a good time, and I just want to tell you all we appreciate you so much. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just going to take a little tiny sprinkle of this and put it on each one. A little tiny. And you got little fingers, so it'll be even tinier. I was just going to do straight parsley, but apparently we don't have just parsley.
This is other
Using my fingers to feel my way around.
one too.
Yeah, I know.
I was about to call them cupcakes.
Well, they're wonton cupcakes.
Wonton cupcake. Lasagna. I don't know.
lasagna cups.
So instead of those the long noodles.
Okay, here you go. You do the other one.
Yeah. Instead of the long noodles that you put on lasagna, put a layer of wontons.
Yeah. There was some really good wonton recipes posted last Wednesday. I didn't get in on that, but check those out because those look delicious. And now that I've worked with these wrappers one time, I can't wait to do it again for other things. They're pretty fun.
Yeah, more than this one. There we go.
Not too much because it'll be overpowering.
I know.
So, come over here real quick. Oop.
Oh, watch out.
Didn't know that was already on there. All right, what I did is I lined the cookie sheet with foil. This is the one I did, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna just put these on this cookie sheet when we bake them for two reasons. One, in case they boil over, and two, it's easier for me to deal with instead of trying to pick these up, especially when it comes out of the oven and I have big old oven mitts on.
Hold on, can I put mine on?
Yep, put yours on.
There.
All right, so what do we do now?
Put them in the oven?
Put them in the oven for 25 to 30 minutes till it's all melted together and the wontons look, well, I don't know how they'll look. Do they brown? Somebody needs to tell me if they brown. So we will check back in with you when we are taking them out of the oven.
Watch out for my dental.
Beep, beep. Here. Hello, oven. Put them on probably the middle rack.
Oh. Yeah, no, that's middle. Yeah.
All right, see you in a few minutes. All right, they've been in the oven at 375 degrees for 25 minutes, and it smells wonderful. So let's see what we got going on here. Gently, I got my big gloves on. Gonna feel where I'm at. Grab my cookie sheet. This is what I was talking about. This is easier for me. Make sure I don't stick my thumb in the mixture. Over here, make sure my stove top is cleaned off to set this on. There we go.
So good.
What do you think of that? So did they brown?
Yeah.
So I guess they brown. So we're gonna let it cool off. We're gonna pop them out of here and we're gonna plate them up and we'll show you what it looks like.
Hey, Dylan here. The lasagna wonton wraps are done, and they look good. They look really good. But I wasn't in the video. I wasn't in the video earlier, so hi. I'm not dead.
For those of you who haven't seen my son, this is him.
Hi.
We took him out of his video game land to come and be our taste tester, right? And I just want to say, we did have some leftover pasta sauce, and if you do, you could put it on the bottom of your plate like we did, and well, you know, warm it up first, and then put the wontons on top, or you could put a little bit more sauce over the top if you want it saucier, and you could also use it for your garlic bread. We made garlic bread and a nice little salad. So here we go. Here's Dylan. Here you go.
All right. So.
Hot.
Hot.
You might want to blow on it first.
But,
Is it good? Scale of 1 to 10. Ooh, wonton's crunchy. I was afraid they'd be doughy. It's crunchy, at least the outside.
9.
A 9?
9.99.
9.99. Just give me a 10. Just give me a 10.
10.
So there you have it. I'll put the recipe in the description box. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give us a
Thumbs up.
like, share, and subscribe if you want to. And we will see you next time on my Blind Mama's Messy Kitchen.
Bye.